Hello everyone and welcome over to Pocono for race number 20 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series. And right now we are at the tricky triangle, and right now, as usual, let's make it short and sweet to start with. We go through the qualifying session and let's see who will qualify on pole for today's race.
Drivers, to your
Bagus in a shocking pole. I can tell you right now, Bagus is today's race pole sitter, followed by Lynn Hill, Trey Meeks, Roberto Kern Jr., Christian Russell, David Dixon, Bradley Riam, Jackie Halleck, Nick Tander, and Flander Wilson. The rest, let's get started.
drivers,
In 10 seconds.
Drivers, start your engines!
It's an old Toyota front row, as you're seeing right now. Whilst all the cars are preparing themselves ready to go, the pace car makes a move. It's a tricky triangle here, and let's hope this race can be lively here. It is often prone to accidents and incidents, so everyone's gonna have to pay a lot of attention here, because you don't know what's going to happen next. So The pace car should start to pull in any moment now as it approaches the final bend of the track. Here we go. Well, not the final bend, the last bend of the track before the start finish straight. And it goes in, and now we're gonna go racing here at Pocono right away. All 42 cars start the race, as now looks like some cars are starting to get more lively now. As we're seeing Bagus gonna try and hold on to that lead with ease, and looks like we're seeing some cars getting a little bunched up right now. In what I call some sort of clever racing going along. And look at Roberto Crown Jr. Looks like he is threatening Lane Hill. Okay, not a good line to try and overtake. And right now looks like Lane Hill is going to try and take off and try and catch up with Bagus. There is David Dixon up into third place right now. And look at all the cars. They are all bunched up. Okay, something bad is going to happen. Trey Meeks almost gets touched onto the side whilst a lot of the cars are going far wide. Yeah, I just saw that little scare on Trey Meeks. He was almost about to take out 4 other cars. And Nick Tanner trying to overtake Tyree Lowell to no avail. And right now the race is... Okay, we have a caution. What just happened now? Oh dear me, I knew something bad was going to happen, and there you got it. So a lot of cars have wiped away. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But anyway, who actually caused it? What actually caused it? Cameron Jr. got involved as well. And Henry G. Brown as well. Back to the front. And we are seeing around a pit stop. So let's see who's going to come out first. Ooh, some fuel stops only. Fuel only stops, I guess. Look at all the drama going along. Some cars already in pieces. Okay, there we go. And looks like all the cars will be able to resume. They'll be able to continue. And what happened to Solomon Sheridan? Thought something happened to Solomon Sheridan. Anyway, pace car pulls in and away we go again. As Baggers will continue to lead, and already those cars are so eager to get around one another. And right now, oh, yeah, I don't want to guarantee they're going to come home safely. I don't know if they're going to come home safely or, well, as I meant ending the race safely. I don't know. Here comes Lynn Hill trying to make an attempt on Bagus. What is going on with that overtake? Why is now Lane Hill even falling to this some sort of karma of trying to overtake Bagus? What is going on with the leader? That's one thing. Is this why we call it the tricky triangle? Because of how tricky is it to get around? And Reynolds come in. Looks like she's got a problem. I don't know if it's the pit strategy or anything like that, but looks like an oh boy moment for, or oh girl moment for Olivia Reynolds. And I think it might be to do with the penalty. What is going on? Why is another caution? This time on Angel Patrick. Angel Patrick appears to have got involved. Let's see what happened this time. And it looks like a one-car collision. Oh, Drew Walker as well almost got involved, but unfortunately Patrick Thompson and Angel Patrick did not make it. We'll take a look at Drew Walker. I think Drew Walker might have been so lucky down there. A lucky shot for Drew Walker. We'll go on board Drew Walker. See how he managed to save it. What a save on Drew Walker. He manages to use Alrighty Alajo as some sort of shield and somehow took out two other drivers. And another round of pit stops, quite unironically, well, ironically as you can say, and it looks like everyone is going to start behind Olivia Reynolds, who is of course going to be lapped, and that is probably going to cause a headache. Oh, how on earth? Oh, is it because of that pit stop that she was lucky not to make a pit stop? I have no idea what was going on. Reynolds is up in front. Just seriously. WTF. WTF. Oh boy. She was one of the only drivers, or at least I can say this, she's the only driver to not pit with the others during that second caution. That was only after she came out of the pits a lap before the caution, or during the caution, where she was able to get out of the pits and miss another round of pit stops whilst the others pitted. That is an WTF moment. So Otherwise, it could have been a lap car, so... But let's hope. Let's see how this will play up. As we're gonna go racing again. Here at Pocono once again. Here we go. Here we go again. So as you can see, the 25 car. I forgot who that driver. Patrick. Patrick has retired as a result of the collision on the second caution. As right now, we are seeing Reynolds leading right now. Let's hope they survive at least a few laps this time without any problems whatsoever. Right now, Reynolds is taking off. It's a CT Motorsports 1-2 with Jackie Halleck up in second place, not up front, up in second place. Turlow up to a third place, and Nick Tanner fourth. That is a Southern Cross car. As Baggers starts to fall back. He started from pole and he is literally falling back. Quite sad. Whoa, whoa, not again, not again. And this time it was a spin, not a crash. And that was Baggers behind all this. Baggers appears to be getting so slow that unfortunately, he acts like a bit of an idiot. That was Jimmy Irving, who I think was pretty lucky as well. Let's see if they're going to come into the pits. I don't think so. They might have come in too much, so... Anyway, so let's take a short ad break. We'll be right back in the next few laps. And we're back, and I do want to apologize. But now we are in lap 20. And as we can see, well, the pace car's already there, but we're in lap 20, so apologies for that. And look at Dylan Hayden. Dylan Hayden is already in the pits. I think he might have come in at on a late call or something, but right now, let's just focus on the race for now. As right now, Reynolds is getting a bit under pressure from Tyrell Lowe. Ooh! Now this is getting interesting. Is Tyrell going to use that push? I think he's got some assistance from Thunder Wilson. This is going to be a decent overtake attempt on the 88 car from the 52 car. That is Tyrell. We are now gone past the halfway mark of the race, and let's see if Tyrell can make that magic overtake. Not quite. Not quite. I guess because of that drafting, that Tyrell was a bit lucky down there. So, and I think Tyrell might be able to try again, but he's going to have to try and make it stick. This might not be easy this time, but let's see. Is Tyrell going to try and do something about it? What's going on with Tyree? Why is that line messing him up? Oh dear, look at that line. I don't believe it. Certainly doesn't want to give up, and now he's on the yellow line. There is something wrong with that line that is causing him to fall like karma. What is going on with Terry Lowell? This is turning into a real problem right now. We might have to look at what is going on. Look at that 5 wide. This is literally dangerous. Literally dangerous. No one wants to be racing like that. Look at Jackie Daytona, despite missing its rear, is still racing in the top 10. That is unbelievable. And right now, Reynolds is still up in front. And now Flanders Wilson is going to get around the 88 this time. It is Flanders' turn. And it has to be at a decent part of the track. Not at a third part of the track that nobody wants to try and overtake on. Okay, now Flanders Wilson is not able to get it done as well. What is going on? Yeah, something has gone horribly wrong. I don't know if it's the type of racing itself, I don't know. Maybe if more cars do the drafting, then maybe they can work together on trying to overcome this overtaking karma sort of thing. There is Ines Kakia, and he's joining in as well. And Flanders Wilson is going to try once more, but is it going to be worth it? Whoa! Whoa! It's a close one. Just not close enough. Just not close enough. And now she's done it. She's lost it already. Wait, she's not giving up. She's trying to fight back, but at the moment, there's no way of getting past the 88 car. That's what concerns me. Right now, Reynolds is just holding on to the lead for now. And look at the car with no rear, and he's in the top 5. Just a WTF moment we're seeing right now. Another WTF moment. What on earth? How can he actually drive like that? And we've got 4 cars joining in. Let's see what they're gonna do. They just need to be close. That's why. If only they can hold on to the drafting line, then maybe they can form a chain line or something like that. And overcome this line of karma sort of thing. And I think trying to overtake as well on another part of the track could definitely work out. Oh, not quite for Flanders Wilson, but could she try once again? Maybe at the start-finish straight? Or is Reynolds going to keep on leading right now? And looks like this might be it, but we're going to just keep an eye on that. I think Tarlo almost did the same thing, but will Flanders Wilson make it work this time? Here comes Flanders Wilson, and she makes a pass just with ease, but is Reynolds going to respond? Oh my gosh, they're going side by side. What is going on with that line? That line is literally, well, the line was okay, but then it just started getting too much for Flanders Wilson already, so right now Flanders Wilson is in a bit of trouble now with the 2 cars in front under threat already. We have got just over 10 laps to go. We're just keeping on some of the cars. I think we are okay with slow cars, so Nothing to worry much about. Front wheels is going to do it once again. She gonna make it. And it's not working. And it's still not working. And already Flounder Wilson is losing it already. Look at Jackie Daytona. What on earth is he doing? How on earth can he even drive like that? Here comes Flounder Wilson. And an easy overtake on Ines Kakia, but why not Reynolds? Well, we'll have to wait and see, because I think Flounder Wilson might finally just got the better. And she's clothing in, she's got the hang, a little bit of the hang. Okay, no it's not, no it's not, what is going on there? What is causing the non-leaders to falter, but not the leader itself? And Blake Parker makes a move on Ines Kakia. No, he does not. He's gonna try. She's gonna try again. No, this is getting ridiculous now. To be honest, I've not watched much of Pocono races, so I can't tell whether this bend was pretty much a lot of difficulty compared to other tracks. Because that bend is causing a lot of problems. When you try to overtake, this happens. But I mean, it's a tricky triangle, so there might be reasons behind his name. So right now, Oliver Reynolds is just keeping it short and sweet for the time being, keeping it as faultless as possible for the time being. And looks like Blake Parker doesn't want to do what anyone wants to do. See, he's trying to do something that no one else wants to do, and now look at that, and he is screwing himself up already. He's now falling back into 4th place. What is going on down there with racing here? Yeah, there is clearly something wrong here. And now Blake Parker falls back. And now we've got two, well, 3 cars now still. Although, don't know if anyone else can get back up towards the front. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Just a reminder that Ines Kaki's car appears to be a little damaged. Just something to look at. And the number 1 of Jimmy Irving has retired from the race. Just a reminder. And just to show you now. And pit stops are happening so late in the race. And I'm gonna say this is another fuel mileage race, but will other cars follow suit and come in? And Jackie Daytona up into 2nd place despite that awful wreck at the rear. But I do hope that everyone else will come in. Renault's come in, but Jackie Daytona stays out. Oh, close one, but I think Reynolds just got it, because now I think she's got the line first. They crossed the line first, What a close shave. More cars are coming in. And I think Sheridan is leading at the moment, but at the moment we don't know if they're going to make it into fuel. Because as I say, this is a fuel mileage race, so it might be even more shocking to see another race decided by fuel mileage. It's a huge fight going along right now. We're going to see if they're going to come in. Because if they don't come in, then honestly, well, you know what's happening? And I think that's what they might be doing. I think they're preparing themselves for a pit stop round. Here we go. I think Nick Wright and Casey Bent, I think, are the last ones to pit. Yet to pit, I would say. And I think Jack Halleck has already come in. Well, or maybe, can she make it? Well, honestly, I'm just a loss of words. We can only wait and see if Jack Halleck can make it just one more lap on fuel. One more lap and then she's actually got it. She doesn't pit. And there we go. There we go. And she just won it by a caution. Won it by a caution. OMG. What a shocker we've just saw right now. Jackie Halleck has just won the race. So what actually happened there? So basically, Zach Campbell and Jay Sevilla came out of the pits. Oh, and Sabre Fox joins in. And then they crash each other in an explosive fashion. In another angle. Sabre Fox on board. And that's it. Sabre Fox, not Sabre Fox, Jackie Halleck has just won the race by a caution. Followed by Nicholas Wright and Casey Burns, Aditya Baggers, Livia Reynolds down into 5th. Was very close. And then you got Blake Parker, Brendan Army, and then I think that's Dex Mizaki. And 19 car is Daki Daytona and Ines Kakia. All ran up the top 10. And honestly, another shock win. Another shock win in 2 races. Which resulted from fuel mileage. And that is Jackie Halleck. Another win. And this is going to be an insane campaign. As she extends her lead towards the chase. We've got a few races left before the chase starts. As we take a look at the fastest lap time, and it's going to be Riley Hill in the number 5 car with a 55.329. And there you go. Take a look at the rest of the results. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching today's race, and well, it's a shocking end to the race, so another one, as I say. When you mention Michigan as well, last race, that was another race which ended similarly with a fuel mileage race, so there you go. So once again, thank you everyone, and we will see you all there back on the track very, very, very soon.